Poul, and today we're going to work on marinara sauce. First off, I'm going to dedicate this video to my good friend and colleague, Man with a Gun. That's his nickname. He's in Ontario. He's a gentleman trying to overcome an obstacle right now, and we're dedicating this video to him and hoping that this will help him out. He's asked us to make some marinara sauce, and we're going to keep this short and simple. I mean, we've got some salt, nutmeg, oregano, and pepper. I've got some canned tomatoes. This works out a lot better. We've got some garlic, some onion. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a frying pan, or in our case we're going to use a wok. I'm going to put this on 6, and I'm just going to load some olive oil on here. So we're going to heat this up pretty good, and then we're going to duke our garlic on here. And the reason for this is we need the olive oil mixture. We really want our tomato paste to be covered in the paste of garlic. Garlic is a very big part of marinara. So we're going to start this out here, spread this around a little bit. And we're going to take something like this. We're just going to set that there for a while. We're going to let that, and we're going to let that start caramelizing some. It's really important that you let the flavor infuse with the garlic. In a little bit, we're going to add some onion too. And we're just going to let that go here. You know what? I'm going to put a little bit more oil. I like making my marinara kind of rich. Olive oil has a nice oil, rich taste to it. It's not going to kill you. This is going to serve a pretty big portion anyways. I believe Amy wanted to make some spaghetti squash later, so this is the sauce she's going to be getting for it. So Man with a Gun, I hope you appreciate this, my friend. I hope this helps you out. There's no real measurement. If you don't want to put this much oil in it, you don't. You don't have to. There's no rule for it. But you really want to have the water boiling here because it's going to infuse. And that taste of garlic and that oil is just going to melt. It tastes good. It is very good for you. So I've got that going here. I'm going to put some onion on here. I've got some white onion. So later on you see Amy, you can give her a big charver for me. She likes that kind of thing. Come up from behind her when she's not expecting it, go over, take her money. She's not even going to say anything in her defense here. Come on, just clean, say it. Defend yourself. Hey, Amy, sit none for it with a gun and come from behind.
No.
There we go. I think she's a little taken by surprise. By the way, Amy's behind here doing the camera work, so say hi to Amy. Say hi to Nun. My beautiful lovely wife and I play this game on Verizon IRC network called Pirates. It's kind of stupid and silly. I mean, you go around, you steal, you duel, you kill monsters, you board other pirate ships, you look for treasure, a lot of really fun things and things that we said get done. It's a great game. If you're an IRC person, you know what, join irc.verizon.net, I believe, and join Pirates. It's a fun game. Amy and I both really enjoy that. Funny little story on that. Amy was doing her quest the other day. And Amy is not at all vindictive or a mean person. That's not her. Amy is just not that type of person. So she's following one of her quest lines, and I don't blame her because honestly I didn't get what it was either. But Charver, one of our good buddies named Computer Tech, and without even realizing it, Amy killed him. Amy's not this cool, and she's not the type of person to do that, but that's what happened. Didn't mean to do it. So anyways, you come in here, you can start seeing that the that the colors are starting to change a little bit here, just starting to, you know, you don't want them to be black and brown, you don't want them to fully fried. That'd be going a little overboard and it kind of makes like you burned your cooking. But you do want this to be in here long enough that it's going to start fuse with everything. And you can start to see that. Amy, can you smell it?
Yeah.
You can get a good whiff of that, right? And Amy will sit here and she'll tell you the difference between going out and buying spaghetti sauce or, you know, marinara sauce is way different when you make it yourself. I think Amy kind of got the gist that, you know what, maybe I should just have my husband do this full time from now on instead of buying it. And she'll tell you that because it tastes better. We're going to start putting some pepper on here. I like lots of pepper. We're not going to do a lot of salt. I mean, like you can buy 2 or 3 cans of this and still do quite a bit. You don't have to just have one. But for what Amy needs today, all she needs is one. I'm going to put some nutmeg on that. Why nutmeg seems to be one of maybe my favorite things to put on. And here's some oregano. Just going to sprinkle that on here, and then we're going to start to stir this in here pretty good. Now this is canned tomatoes, but it's going to break up pretty good. And you know what, I probably put a little bit too much onion, but if you're doing it by what everybody else says, yes, it's probably going to be too much. But this is kind of what we like to do. Amy and I like our onion, we like our garlic. So, you know, you can say it's too much, but for us it isn't. If we're doing this for spaghetti, I probably have 3 cans and the canned tomato paste. That's what I normally would do. And you know what, it would fill this whole thing up here probably a little bit more, but it works. So we're just going to fry this up for quite a while here, and you're going to see that these chunks of tomato are going to break down a bit. And when they break down, you're going to start seeing it get a little bit more saucy. You want really thick sauce, you do want tomato paste. Not necessary for it, but we're just going to continue to let this simmer like this for a little bit. We're going to keep giving it stirs. And that should work good. So I'm going to let you guys go for now. When I come back, we'll show you what the complete marinara sauce looks like. Thanks a lot. Welcome back for the moment. Now, when you're doing this, you want to make sure that you keep stirring it, you keep a consistency, you're mixing everything around really good. And it should start melting down pretty good. Right now I'm pretty comfortable to start using this if I really wanted to. It still gets some tomato chunks on here, but you can keep going for a lot longer, and you're going to. But you just keep stirring the thing, and it's eventually going to start smoothing out. It's going to start going really well, and it's going to give that really extra good taste to it. So we're going to come back and we're going to film the final product, but for the meantime I'm going to say, if you don't mind, hit the share button, hit the like button, hit the little bell to subscribe, go on my Facebook page, go on my YouTube and just comment, join us on our chat server, we'd appreciate it. We can use all the support and help we can get. But until next time, have a great day. Thank you for choosing Poul's Kitchen.
Welcome back. So our product is done. Here it is. So don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons and the bell. Thank you. Bye.